Choi Babylon, and we're going to do some long-form improv. So I'm John.
Terry.
Adrena.
Zev.
Molly.
Roman.
Andrew.
Alex.
John.
So what we're going to do tonight is called a montage, and that's a series of scenes that are not necessarily related. They might be, they might not be. But what we do want is a word that we will somehow link to the scenes. So does anyone have any suggestions for a word? It could be any word you want.
Noodles.
Noodles. Okay. Anyone have anything besides noodles? Nothing wrong with noodles. Just want to hear, want to hear everybody's.
Vociferous.
Sailboat? Okay, let's go with noodles. All right.
Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, my goodness.
Of course, it looks beautiful. What a great idea for a restaurant, ramen.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I changed the name to ramen because I thought, what better name to open a French bistro, right?
I know.
So, Monica, you're going to be focusing on the decorations. You don't have to do any cooking, but I need to know a little bit about what your style is and how you think it's going to be, sell the idea of a French bistro called Ramen's.
Right, Jim. You know I love this whole twist on things. That's why I suppose you contacted my ad agency, in addition to, that time back in college.
Oh gosh, my arm is just dead.
You look like you're in so much pain. I can't imagine what that.
Why do you always punch me when we see each other?
I can't help it. It's just something
Wow.
that,
You're always trying to be like you're the top dog.
I have this thing where I've always needed to be in charge, and I'm just gonna.
Oh wow.
I thought maybe that would, help us.
Jack, I want to tell you something that you should always keep in mind when being an apprentice plumber.
What's that, Nigel?
Never unclog a toilet without first putting newspaper all over the floor.
That's a good hint. That'll soak up any noodles that might come out.
Yeah. So this new restaurant, what's it called again?
It's called ramen. Yeah.
That's really going to sell a lot of noodles, I think.
I think so.
Apparently it's a French restaurant.
That's bizarre. Maybe it's roman or something.
Yeah. Well, anyway, man, I wanted to talk to you about something. I've got into a little bit of trouble with money.
Oh, you need to borrow some money? Is that it?
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Geez. Well, I can lend you like 20 clams here. Here you go.
I was thinking more like 50.
Boy, that's kind of tough. Well, here. All right. Here's 50. You got it.
I noticed that you had more.
Yeah, but I mean, if I give you more, I'm gonna have to subsist on ramen noodles.
Sweetie, I've been really thinking, and after thinking, I thought I'd like to do more gardening. And I'd like to do more gardening with you.
With me?
With you, yes. I know it's something that I've always kept as a private thing, and really to myself. But I think this might have an opportunity to strengthen our relationship.
Susan, it's been something that I've actually been wanting to do, but I didn't want to encroach on your little thing there.
Well, Johnny, I just, I thought it was the right time to ask, seeing as how, we've had so many problems lately, and, we have a kid together, and I want us to be happy and a family, and I think our kid is climbing the wall.
Uh-oh. Should one of us catch him? Mom! I've gotten too high. I'm up too high. I didn't mean to get this high.
All right. You are ridiculously
Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Okay, Charlie. All right, good. Okay, Charlie. Charlie, I think he's going to be an acrobat when he grows up.
You know, I think he might be something like that.
Okay, Charlie, so
Charlie, come here, baby.
why don't you buy me toys? I don't want to climb plants.
Oh, welcome to Jacques Lapierre's Japanese sushi restaurant. How can I help you?
Well, everything's wonderful, but we were saying, do you have any tables not by the bathroom?
Oh, but we have so many bathrooms, this is hard to manage.
That is why, yeah, it's very frustrating for
We
you.
are Japanese and we love the bathroom. We love to be clean in all of the little places, so there are many, many bathrooms.
I came here just because of the bathroom.
Washcloth?
Oh,
Yes, washcloth?
very neat and
Wash-
tidy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, washcloth? Yes. What?
We wash your hands with the...
Yes,
Okay.
yes, this is a sashimi flavored cloth.
Oh, excellent.
You can wash
I've
your
read
hands
about
and
this
then you can eat it.
on the blog. Yeah, oh, it's outstanding.
Oh,
I'm going to wait. I'm going to...
wow, that really cleared my throat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It is true that you are famous.
famous. Yes, famous for my sushi food in my my teriyaki themed tempura. Okay, it's really a front from the mafia.
Noodle fights! I just love summertime.
Yeah, man. I've been meaning to tell you, I just like the constant, noodles and I get clean, I wash, I shower, I put on nice clothes, and then you're constantly always messing me up with shit.
Everyone loves a good food fight.
Yeah, I love it too, I guess. Alright, come on, let's get into this stuff, I guess. Alright. Yay!
Like, I'm supposed to throw it on you. Come on, Jim. What kind of brother are you?
I've been having a few issues lately with hygiene and all that kind of stuff. I just feel like there's germs just everywhere. Like you can't see them. They get into your skin. They like just bury in everywhere, and they're like constantly at you. Like they're on you right now. You can't see them. They're just everywhere.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Noodle fight!
Down noodles.
Wow, God, they're jumpy, aren't they?
Yeah, well, my dog Noodles here is... down. What breed is he? I think he's a Polish setter or something.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen a dog that needed 2 leashes before.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, somebody keeps...
Wait,
throwing...
with the leashes kind of wrapped around your legs there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an appropriate varying character. We're gonna look here like that. I got this at the Folsom Street Fair. I thought I would use it on a real dog. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, what do you see there, Noodles? Gotta be careful with those choke chains.
There we go.
Is that better?
There we go.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
So...
Oh, Steve, it is great to see you. You've aged terribly since I last saw you. You know, Paul, what is going on? I went through a really nasty divorce. Oh my God! My wife threw me down the stairs. Oh, she was so muscular. Why did she? I always saw that kind of friction between you, but I didn't think she'd go that far. I don't know. She was working out in the gym all the time, and I thought she was going to like lift me up and carry me down the stairs. And she just like threw me over. Oh gosh, you seemed romantic. I could see how you'd get mistaken like that. But what are you going to do now? I mean, I'm looking at you, and I don't see how you're going to remarry. This is pathetic. Well, Paul. I was thinking about your sister. Well, actually, my mom is available. My sister, I think, she's in pretty good shape. Oh, hi, Mom. Come on in.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'd like you to meet my friend.
Your friend.
We went to college together.
Remind me of his name, sweetie. My memory is the same.
It's Paula.
It's so good to meet you.
Maybe you two would like
My
to
son
go.
said you might want to date me.
Well, could we all go for a date
Yes.
together? Maybe I would feel more comfortable with that.
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
You
Chinese food?
I love Chinese food.
She loves
As a
Chinese.
matter of fact, I make a mean chow mein.
Oh, it is true, that's true.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
oh, it perks you right up, it is good for you.
It's very good for
got a lot of
lots
veggies.
and ginger. It's good
Oh,
for your
ginger.
stomach.
Maybe
I love
this is a
ginger.
way of you getting back to your old zest.
So, doctor, I have this problem, and
I can see that. I mean, you're gonna have to be more specific, obviously, but
well, it's when I want to be intimate with my wife. The noodle isn't quite.
the noodle. Well, have you tried? And now this is gonna be a little odd. What you really want to try and do is eat at least 3 apples 6 hours prior to intimacy, and I presume you've been doing that.
This is the first I've heard of it. I mean, I heard vitamin E was good.
You've been coming to me for 5 years on this problem, and you still won't eat the apples. It's getting okay.
Well, what kind of apple? I mean, it's like a Granny Smith or a Golden Delicious or.
Macintosh apples.
Oh, I went and
Yeah.
bought a computer. You meant I have to go get it?
Yeah. Now
Oh,
I think it's time to do something drastic.
what's that?
Yeah. It's time that you go. I'm sorry.
Does this have to do with the apple core you got me for my birthday?
Yeah, it's precisely has to do with the apple core that I got you for your
Oh,
birthday.
I
Now
see.
you've been keeping it on your pillow every night, I see.
Well, yeah. I mean, so do I need to make a hole in an apple with the core?
You could do that. I don't think that's going to be very helpful with the noodle situation.
Oh, I see.
But what you could do is ask your wife, I presume, is that?
Yeah.
Ask your wife if she knows of anyone that she's actually attracted to. And well, no, it'll work. And then what you?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
There's a reason I found a stethoscope in my bedroom about a week ago, isn't there?
That's the most ridiculous thing. I've never even been in your bedroom on last Wednesday.
Ha ha! I got you, red bandit.
Yeah, but you'll never take me alive, orange penetrator. Alright, now you've got me. What do you want to do with me?
I want to skin you.
Ah! Yes, and okay, alright.
You seem to like this a bit too much.
Man, I just think that Craigslist is just a great place to meet people. Alright, how are we going to do this? Should I just sort of stand like this, or
You got it.
position that I should get into? Alright.
You know, I always am afraid to meet people. But, oh, I got some gauze, it's okay.
Paul?
Is he, oh yeah.
I want to talk to you, Paul.
What?
You've been setting your mother up on dates again.
Yes?
We're still married, Paul. You know. We're very happy. We went on a cruise last year.
You're married, but you don't live together. That makes things a
you
little
know,
different.
I don't want to be tied down or anything. But I think you have a very negative attitude about our relationship.
Your relationship with Mom has been very iffy. You're too jealous of her.
Oh, you're 60 years old, Paul. Stay out of it.
I'm going to try to stay out of it, but oh, wait a
Come on
minute.
in.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
This is
sweetheart, how
awkward.
are you?
This is awkward.
Oh, my
so
two favorite
delicious.
men. Oh, yes.
Actually, this is great to be together. Wait a second, you two. I don't want to see this. Oh, my God.
Well,
Oh, wait, let me.
I'm stuck.
honey, my back.
I'm stuck.
Honey,
Oh,
Why
man.
can't
my back.
this is really bad.
Ow! God damn it!
See? You're too rough with Mom.
Ah, that's what that was.
Oh, Paul, you really should tell your father that I'm not 20 anymore.
Yeah, she's asking me to tell you that she's not 20.
I said, Paul, tell your father you're not 20 anymore.
Okay, Mom, I'm going to try to talk to him, and I'm going to put this into simple terms.
My back is...
She wants to have a basic relationship that's just sort of sitting on couches, watching TV,
I like to knit.
talking a little bit.
I don't know who you
Mostly
think.
being quiet.
Well, he's telling us how we should live our relationship. We're the parents. Don't
You're
you
not
think it should
kids
be our-
anymore.
Oh, if I could lift this cane higher, I'd hit you in the head.
See right
My
there.
dear John Smith, he's telling you you.
You
Paul
think
is
you're a
telling you
kid.
how I want to live my life.
Oh, honey,
Plus,
it's
I've
not
got a
about
little something
you.
on the side.
She does, and I saw it.
What's
Like
the side?
a job?
Yeah, more like
She's working on the
a
side.
man.
Oh, she's working on the side and it's a man.
Yes.
And I've been
You're a
working pretty hard.
Scarlet woman!
She is.
I've never in my
I
life.
want nothing. I thank you, Paul,
You haven't
for
insulted me.
exposing your mother for the scarlet woman she is. This is my house. I'm not out here. I'm staying right here.
Be together.
She wants to be with
Sweetie, you should.
Ah,
Put
take
that gun
that.
down, Dad.
Are you bleeding?
Yes, I'm bleeding.
Give me that.
And that's like the third time
That's
he's
sort
tried to
of
shoot
how I
me.
stand up. Thank you.
Dad, come on. I'm not a
I just came over
teenager
because I wanted
anymore.
to tell you that I was going on vacation for 2 weeks.
Now, one of the most attractive parts about this space is all the bathrooms. It was formerly a restaurant, French noodle restaurant. Shockingly not very successful. In and out, 6-month type situation. That said, I mean, look at all these bathrooms.
Let's go, let's go!
Yeah, okay.
So many to choose from.
Yeah. Now, you'll notice only 4 of them are functional. The rest are purely decoration, which I think was probably one of the downfalls of the restaurant. Obviously.
I'm a little upset you said that because I was the decorator.
Oh, they were beautiful. But there was really no clear delineation between the functioning bathrooms and the decorated bathrooms, and, well, as you can imagine, permitting was just not pleased.
I'm sorry, Tony. I will stand by my bathrooming decision. I think it's beautiful. And the customers, a couple of customers really liked it.
No, both of the customers that were in the restaurant really enjoyed the decor, again. But do you, now I feel like you should...
Hey, is there a bathroom I can use in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Guess there's 3 others to choose from.
Yeah, depending on this...
No, not that one. Hey,
Oh, no, that's not...
Oh man, this place
Yeah.
sucks.
Is there a bathroom area in here?
Middle? No, middle to the
Yeah,
third
no.
from the right.
Okay.
Is third from the
Third
right?
from the right?
Right.
All the way down?
Well, that's worth a shot.
Is there a bathroom here I can borrow?
You
Okay.
go...
That way, actually. There's one.
That one? Okay,
yeah.
thanks.
Everything okay?
I can't move when I'm indecisive and have to pee.
Oh, that's gonna be a big issue. Try second from the left.
Okay.
Carefully, slow. Make sure... Jiggle the handle first.
She's dead.
Oh, noodles.
It's the 3rd one this week.
Oh my God, how many of those dogs did you get?
Oh, they were a bargain, so I figured if I bought a whole litter of puppies, then...
I don't think I can lift her. I've never heard of a dog being over 200 pounds.
Well, I'll bet we could cut her up.
Well, I am a firm believer in like repurpose, recycle. So I figure,
You're in a park.
I got a buddy who he owns a restaurant,
Oh.
right? And nobody really ever heard about it.
What is it called? You said there was a
Yeah,
emergency.
we've got a little disposal problem.
Shit,
Yeah,
what's this?
we need to kind of remove
What
this.
the fuck happened?
Dog ate some of those noodles. I think they were laced with something. They were on the
Chocolate.
ground.
Chocolate
I
noodles.
saw something of that on the news. Laced noodles.
Yeah. So.
I heard that the orange penetrator is behind all this.
Really?
Wow.
They say he's a hero, but he's a scourge on the city.
We gotta find a way to get rid of this. We can't be tied to this.
Well,
We've got
all right,
reputations to keep.
All right, well, do you still have the meat grinder, the old meat grinder?
Yeah, sure. There's a burger place not far from here. All right.
We can donate it. You know repurpose, reuse, recycle thing. I'll get one leg.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Wow,
Okay.
you guys really,
Okay.
teachers should not be involved in shit like this.
Oh,
No.
no. All this at a
All right,
kindergarten.
I'll tell you what.
I came as soon as I heard. I
Okay.
got my chainsaw.
All right, we
Okay.
need 48 chicken pot pies, noodle flavor.
Okay.
Right now.
So you've come up with an idea.
Yeah,
Great
well,
idea.
I have. They call him the orange penetrator, right?
The orange penetrator.
Yeah, that's what they call him, and it's really unclear to me why they call him that. But I think we can outsmart him, and I lace his own noodles.
You've laced his own noodles
Yeah.
because he was. Was it true that he poisoned the dog?
That's well, now to be fair, they were feeding noodles to a dog. So what do you expect?
That is cruel.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that they actually chopped that dog up and fed it to people at a restaurant.
At a restaurant here
Yeah.
that I've been to recently.
I don't know. Do you eat at that place with the weird bathroom situation? Come in.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got your delivery from Hosh and Shosh Hamburgers.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Bring it on in.
all right. Yeah.
There you
What?
go.
Thanks.
Yeah, you paid with card. I'm going to sign here.
All right. Here, hold that.
Here's the pens.
What did? Oh god.
So you've got 2 cheeseburgers, 1 with extra bacon, 1 with extra cheese, no tomatoes, no pickles, and extra beef on both.
This has got a bit of leather
Oh, I'm not paying for that.
in it.
Oh, you've already
That's-
signed, sir. Gotta go.
Well, you should. You know what? You should have some. I'm not. I'm going. I'm gonna run now. I'm
All right, Orange Penetrator, great job with the noodles. Pizza sales, burger sales are up, but there was that fluke with the funny burgers that the burger delivery place had, so.
That's all right. I got my plans.
So you got the communique ready for the newspapers and the Craigslist ad?
All here, just waiting
All right.
for it to buzz.
Excellent, excellent. We'll be seeing this on TMZ in no time.
We're gonna be 4 more years of famous.
Hollywood celebrity noodle deaths on Robertson Avenue.
Make movies about us.
That's right, the Orange Penetrator. And the mystery.
This just in, 5 more people have died of noodle poisoning. Police are going to have a press conference at 8 p.m. To discuss the situation. Rumor has it that the orange penetrator is behind this.
Oh, the news is already out there.
That was quick.
It's a good thing, I like your disguise, no orange in your outfit. Why do they call it the Orange Penetrator?
This just in, the Orange Penetrator is named for his affinity for oranges.
I've always liked oranges. I grew up in Florida.
Okay. Look, you can't come near the fruit bowl of my house, okay? It's nothing personal.
Oh, hi, how are you? It's so great to see you. What a surprise.
I know, it's been a while, but I've been visiting people a lot lately since all this food poisoning in town.
Oh, yeah, that's dreadful, isn't it? It's Susan, isn't it?
Yeah, Paul, it's Susan. I mean,
Yeah,
we
okay,
know each
Susan,
other.
yeah. Susan, I just stay in my apartment here. It's small, I have a balcony, and I just get to watch out. I see the park, and I see some funny things going on out there. And the more I watch, the more I realize I don't want to go outside.
You always were terrified of things.
I am terrified. I'm terrified, and I'm horrified, and I also have binoculars. I go out and you have all that combination.
That's why I come to visit you. Honestly, have you seen anything? You're my town watch guy. Have you
Yeah.
seen anything about this?
Oh yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen conversations. A lot of people are nervous. I'm looking out there and I'm seeing nervous people. I think you look kind of nervous.
Of course I'm nervous.
Of course. Wow.
I feel like I've completely stopped eating out. And you know I used to love eating out.
You were always so jealous just of the common man, and now you're too nervous to even act like the common man.
I know.
That must be very dreadful feeling.
Well, I
Do you
have-
want to just come into my place and just sit on the balcony with me?
Yeah, let's just relax.
Okay.
Did you say you had an extra pair of binoculars?
I
Damn it, detectives! We've lost another one. Now, you've been on the job for 3 weeks and you haven't figured out who's lacing those noodles, nor have you found the orange penetrator.
It's the bathrooms. Detectives can't solve cases when we have to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
It's a prostate problem, officers.
All right.
I gotta go. Hold on one second.
We should all be together for the meeting.
I feel like that was really not necessarily good.
All right, we're all here.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
All right. Can I?
Got it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Can I suggest we move to that office?
All right.
right.
Away from the, oh, that's much fresher. All right, now look.
All right.
You're the best of the best.
Yeah.
That's why I signed you up.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got nothing.
Well,
at least noodles.
to
We got,
move from traffic tickets to homicide on the same day has just been a bit of an adjustment.
you asked for an opportunity.
Go to the
You
bathroom
know,
all the time.
and I'm used to riding horseback, not really going 80 miles an hour chasing after some felon. You know, I just like to ride.
Commissioner, I know you're running for re-election, and there's a lot of pressure on you to solve this case.
Yeah.
But we've got to work together on this. We gotta get someone on the inside, like an inside informer that knows, like, the orange penetrators, how you work.
Penetrate.
Yeah, so we can penetrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penetrate.
you guys, thank you for volunteering for the town's first ever undercover orange penetrator assignment. Yes.
Wow, you look happy.
I'm so happy today.
Wow, that's great.
I'm loose.
You are loose, and you're as loose as a noodle. Your whole body's just shaking around like crazy.
You got it.
Wow, have you been exercising?
I have been exercising.
You're an exercise freak.
I am an exercise freak. I've done cartwheels on the freeway. I've done somersaults on the highway.
Oh, wow.
All thanks to you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thought when I gave you that advice, I said, you know what, I think it's going to pep him up. You won't need a lot of food or drink or anything. You can just concentrate on exercise.
It's all exercise. Nothing going in, just me going out.
Wow. And have you met some new people doing this?
I have, Dad. Thanks for, I know you're ashamed of having a kid who's like indoors all day.
I was ashamed, but now I'm starting to feel a lot better about it. I feel good about you now. Actually, I feel great about you.
I feel great about you, Dad.
Professor Havenhurst, thank you so much for meeting me. I've been so impressed by your work on the history of noodles and citrus-related incidents. I'm sure you've probably seen the papers, you know what we're trying to do here. Anyway, I've got the docket right here. It's kind of a lot to read. But what can you tell us about this orange penetrator character?
Well, I've been doing quite a bit of research, and it seems that what he is doing...
Oh, sorry.
Right. I learned how to read upside down when I was in China. So what he's been doing has been quite interesting. It's really a copycat type of thing. What he's doing is really a copy of something that occurred in the 16th century.
The 16th century?
Indeed.
That was the one before Shakespeare, right?
No, I think he was 15th century.
Oh, okay. Then, do we have cars then? Yes.
No cars.
No cars. Cell phones?
No cell phones.
All right. Well, carry on. What happened in this case?
So he was living in Genoa, in Italy.
Ah, I know it well.
And he was named Francois Mitterrand. He was a Frenchman.
I've heard that.
Yeah. He was visiting Italy, where he discovered pasta. Pasta. And he brought it back to France, called it noodles.
Pasta and noodles are the same thing?
Yes.
This is huge!
So, John, have you heard about this orange penetrator guy?
No, it's all over the news, Alex. What else is on? I mean, penetrator this, penetrator that.
Well, the thing is, I've got a lot of money on who it's actually going to turn out to be. And I'm kind of a little short again. So I was wondering, man, I know that this is, I swear to God, man, this is the last time. I just, man, once I get this, I've gone for the desperate lineup.
I'll tell you what, you've got an antique apple core that I've had my eye on. If you give me that as a collateral, I'll lend you the money.
But my dad gave me that on his deathbed.
Look, the penetrator, if you got a sure bet on the penetrator, you'll make money. And I mean, I won't do anything with the apple core. You can give me the money back as soon as you got it, you know.
All right, I guess here's the answer.
Oh, this is great. Coromatic. That's lovely.
So you're gonna give me the money?
Of course. Here you go. Here's some cash.
All right, cool. Well, we better just like keep our ears open. I really hope it's the desperate line.
Well, that's really using your noodles. So, all right.
Just before you go.
Hi. You know why I called you.
Yes, I do.
I want you to look at a picture
Okay, I'd love to.
that was sent to me on my phone.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a little disturbing.
Okay, let me see that.
And Charles, you told me about your weak heart, and I just want to make sure you took your
Is
medications
it that
today.
bad, Robert?
Should I tell you what it is? I think I should tell you what it is first.
Okay, you mean,
It's blasphemy.
is it
It's
sickening?
an orange
Okay.
being cored by an apple corer. I'm sorry. Even saying
That makes me need to, I kind of feel like I need to go to the bathroom.
that's what happens. Can I show it to you, or do you think
Please,
you'd like to?
Please. Oh, that is just what I thought it was going to look like.
You feel it's connected to the case, all right?
You
And I know-
are always struck me
afternoon,
as a little
officer.
bit- Oh,
Hi.
I received a disturbing image on your phone.
yes.
Do you have your badge on you? It's
I'm a freelance consultant. I like to solve things since I've retired.
I have nothing to do with this. I just want to explain, this man came up to me out of the blue. I only know him slightly.
Charles, we do go back a few years.
It's certainly none of my business, your relationship. I'm more interested.
There is
in
no
the
relation.
Look, I don't care who's pouring whose apple. It's
This was sent to me by somebody else,
I'm married.
and it isn't even my fault.
like I've heard that before, but
Oh God, I don't know.
Why do they keep sending it to this
it
guy?
might be a clue from the orange penetrator, like an apple core.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just not sure I trust you. You haven't told me about your freelance. I don't get, your name tag is my name is officer.
You don't want to look
Have your
at
beers, guys.
You don't want to look at that.
Well, use your noodle, officer. I'm sure you'll solve it.
All right. That's it. We gotta blow this thing wide open. What's the I don't know him shit?
I thought we were undercover. I'm sorry.
Because if you're gonna open a restaurant, you really should have a chef.
I know, it's true. So,
And this guy, best chef you're ever gonna meet. Big John, big chef.
well, Big John, I will definitely recommend you to Tom. Tom's the new guy.
I can cook anything. I can cook, did you tell
Who's
her?
Tom? Who's Tom? Answer me that. This guy, cook you anything. Tom, nobody. This guy, Big John.
Does Tom know what all the functions on a microwave does? I know what every single one of those functions does.
Sir, I'm pretty sure Tom knows about the functions of the microwave. And can you cook a 3-tier burger? Because that's where we're at now.
You remember that place? That ramen place?
Yes.
This guy, head chef.
Listen, yes, was I there?
That's where I know you from. Thank you. The ramen. So let's
I
talk
said
about this.
Common.
Common. It's a common restaurant. Really plain food.
Remember that dog that got poisoned? Nothing.
No.
Look,
Oh, so for example, I'm not really seeing him with like the butcher lines right now. It just looks like a normal. Oh, and then that's funny to me.
yeah.
That doesn't make any on to chop them up into small pieces and put them into a...
Great. Look, Fred, I appreciate you being my consultant, but if you're gonna bring in a guy who was in the ramen situation, I can't, like, you can't be on my team. Come on.
I thought she was gonna be cool. I thought she was gonna be cool.
After the back, I'm sorry, so we're having, after the bathroom.
Hey man, we don't even need to talk to you. Get Tom in here. We'll speak to Tom. We want to speak to someone who knows something. And would you get that goddamn dog out?
Let's continue.
I don't know, I'm having an inkling for noodles.
They've got a lot of different kinds of noodles on there.
Good evening. How are you tonight? Yes.
Good evening.
I had a question about the noodles with sensually sliced citrus.
Ah, yes, it's very romantic. Very good for date. Very good for date. You like it, you like it.
Yeah.
What type of citrus are we talking about? I mean, not
Well,
orange, of course.
We have tangelos, we have tangerines, we have nectarines, we have tambourines, but they're a musical instrument, I would suppose.
Well, technically, those aren't real oranges, so we
No,
do safe,
no,
right?
it would be safe. But I was also interested in the mint orange noodles.
Mint orange noodle, very good choice.
I know
very
that
good
there's
choice.
been an issue with noodles and orange.
Oh, I know that's
lately
pure. No,
in the
you don't
news,
have to worry about noodles.
The mint, does that would probably take away from any sort of bacteria or any sort of infectious anything, right?
I suggest,
Mint, it freshens your breath.
it freshens breath. I don't know about disinfectant quality. We got pine sol noodle. You want pine sol noodle?
Can I get the pine sol with orange noodle?
Okay, we got simple green noodle. We got the orange stuff. Yeah, we'll put orange stuff on the noodle.
The pine sol is a really, I seem to smell that everywhere. I just thought it was a sentence in bathrooms.
Yeah, it is. We have lots of bathroom, but it makes nice balsamic vinaigrette for salad.
So it doubles.
Yeah, it's very.
That
It's really green.
Oh, guys, I'm so glad to meet you here. This is a lucky coincidence. Wow.
Yeah, Frank. We
What
showed
do
up.
You seem angry. What's wrong, Bobby?
We've got a couple of things we'd like to say to you. Go ahead, Sue.
You're not angry too, Sue.
I am so angry. It's going to call me Angry Sue.
I didn't know they called you that, but okay, Sue. I'm sorry, Angry Sue. Sure.
You hurt our feelings.
Big
I
time.
did. I have been accused of doing that in the past, and people said that I'm not very sensitive. I apologize already, ahead of time. I apologize for what I did yesterday and today.
It really hurt, man.
I'm sorry, guys. You're making me upset now.
Well, you should be upset. You know, sometimes you should think about things before you say them. You know.
I can't think that much. I can't think about emotions. You know, I'm kind of closed in that way. You even said that before, right? You know what? We should start some sort of a club, an emotion club. Respect emotions club.
Well, we've got some things we'd like to say to you to get off our chest.
Well, that's not necessary.
Number one, when you said that our turtle was not worthy of being a pet, that hurt.
Flatmates are supposed to love each other, man.
That was hurtful? I didn't know.
Number two,
Okay, there's-
when we went out to Vienna
okay,
and you trashed our bed,
yeah.
What was that?
That was a fire. That was a fire. I said I'd buy you a new mattress. And I mean it. You know I always follow up on stuff like that.
number
That's
three,
respect.
number three,
Yeah.
the bed you didn't buy us.
Okay, go ahead. Who's cooking dinner tonight?
Number four, we always cooking dinner.
Oh, wow, that's a coincidence.
Where's our dog?
Oh, wow. You know, that's a sad story. When you were gone, now I feel bad. Wow, you're bringing me down.
Hi. Welcome to the Salty Noodle. How you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm actually here for my first day of work.
Well, Bethany, okay, here, first get you a little apron. Okay, so
Do you
you
need a
have
name tag? Name
to,
tag.
yeah, here you go.
Thanks. Bethany, right here.
There you go.
right.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay, so I guess the first thing you need to know is how do I make noodles?
Well, okay, we have a fresh pasta maker right here.
Okay.
Because of the noodle scare, we've kind of really had to resort to making our own pasta. You know, it makes me feel better myself. So.
Sure.
So you take it fresh out of here. We have a big pot of water. We're going to turn on the little burner here and let it
Okay.
boil.
All right.
When it's nice and boiling, we're going to throw the noodles into there. And then you let it go for about 5-10 minutes. Just wait till it's, you know, noodly, like something you want to eat.
Okay.
I'm
And then-
sorry, who is this? Did you hire someone else? Is my noodle making skills not up to par? I've been working here for 4 years. I
Well,
thought that we
you're
had
a little offbeat in your noodle making skills. I mean, the citrus flavored noodles just weren't selling. People were complaining about it.
It's because of the orange guy.
And see, that's the problem. You know, I've had to show people it's not poison. Here, I'll eat some in front of you. And it's, you know, I'm getting pretty fat from doing that. I don't really want to be eating all the noodles.
Hey, wait a minute, I thought you, what is this? There's 2 people, you promised me this job.
Look, we have more than one shift. We're going to go 24 hours, so I wanted to save the graveyard shift for you.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly. Well, look, who else would I want to trust if someone tries to come in and rob the noodle place?
You trust me? Well, that's
I
nice.
trust you.
And me? I'm not, so that misunderstanding we had last week.
Well, you know, I realize now I just slipped in the noodles. You didn't put them there on purpose.
You know,
That's
I'm new.
You.
I'm new. I just feel like there's a dynamic here that you know I don't really understand. I'm just gonna
Boss,
keep stirring. my
whenever
noodles.
somebody says the word dynamic, you know that you're in trouble. Fire her. Fire her.
I
No,
think
boss! I got like 5 piles of noodles here. What a freaking weight is to bring it out to the fucking
Well,
customers.
here,
Come
okay,
on.
you need some extra
I'm working
hours.
like a
Grab the noodles
dog.
right now. Okay.
Jesus.
I hear you guys are looking for a new chef.
Well, maybe we need somebody swing
Is
shift.
that good, John?
You've got to make my friend. Hey, John, get in here.
Chef's in here right now.
Like, wait a second.
This guy right here.
I'm Tom. I'm the chef.
He's not
And if
cooking
you
my
wanna get
noodles.
Those noodles were not, those,
Big
you
John
couldn't
is
serve
well-
those.
Look, nobody
I
said
think this just in the entire city of Beauregard, noodles are now outlawed in light of recent events.
What?
Thanks, everybody. We were the Bok Choy Babylon, and we will be having a show right after this one if you'd like to stick around. And if you'd like to learn more, come see us at pantheater.com. And I'm John.
Roman.
Molly.
Alex?
Zeb.
Terry.
Adrena.
John.
Andrew.
And we are Bok Choy Babylon.